Hi, it's Megan from Megan B Plans It All, and today I'm doing a plan with me in my Hobonichi techo. And my lovely friend Tonya, if you don't know who I'm talking about, you can find her at Itty Bitty Sticker Co. on Instagram and YouTube. But she gave me a challenge. I like to edit my videos. I like to cut pieces out that are boring. I like to fast forward because I tend to say a lot of random things, and I tend to do a lot of things silently. And it usually takes me a really long time to figure out where I want to put my stickers. But Tonya told me to not edit. So this is going to be my plan with me using a Let's Planet kit, maybe some designer chameleon snow globes. And I'm not going to edit anything, including my face or my hair. I just decided to do a whole come as is kind of situation. And this is my cat, Callie. Callie, wanna say hi? Hopefully you heard that. So yeah, that's it. I'm sure that this will be quite a hoot. And I am being very personable and relatable and not awkward right now. And my pit bull is outside barking at me because he wants to come in because he's old, and we're in New England, so it's cold. Hopefully I'm in frame because I'm using the back camera and I'm not using my fancy camera. Well, my like low fancy for me camera, because I'm not like a professional photographer or anything. Because I'm lazy today. And all I want to do is take a nap. But I also wanted to do this. And it's all about priorities, right? And, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're going to stop doing this, and I'm going to move the camera around so that way it's facing down onto my table, and we're going to plan for the week that I am already in, like 3 days in. But that's okay, because sometimes planning is just record keeping, right? Yeah. Okay, so I hope it wasn't cheating that I shut the camera off in order to move or reset the... See, this is where I probably would edit out so that I could start over again. So hopefully it wasn't cheating of me to shut the camera off while I moved the camera to be facing down, because that did take a while. And well, not a while, it really only took like 30 seconds, but in the meantime, I also had to let my dogs in. So there's that. And I also want to make sure that this is in focus correctly and the light is good. So I'm going to be touching my screen and hopefully not wiggling this thing too much. And we are going to begin. So like I said, this is my Hobonichi techo, and I like the techo because I like to fill my cover here with just like a bunch of crap, because I just never know what I'm gonna want, and I just carry it all. I've always been like that. Probably a symptom of anxiety, but yeah, okay. So I am going to get into, so this is last week. I'm gonna need to take a picture of this. The week prior, did not plan that week. And here's, oh, and this is Thanksgiving week. Okay. I really like this like purple. I think hopefully anyway. All right. So that's this week. We're in this week. Tuesday was my husband's 39th birthday. I said that like it's a shocking revelation, but I'm 35. I'll be 36. So I don't like the shadow. Where is it coming from? Oh, I think maybe my window over here. Okay. So I actually got this kit just in time. I wasn't sure if I was going to. I bought this for Black Friday. So I'm super excited. I'm going to use this kit because the Sunday is, I was going to say Thanksgiving or Halloween. I don't know. I didn't take my meds this morning. Or last night actually. So this is a trying event. Okay, so I'm going to use this one because this is Christmas week, and this one is very, very specifically Christmas. I guess only just because of the Santa there and the Santa cookies and letters to Santa. Oh, and then this washi, Santa. Okay. And not this one because this one is Christmas as well. See all the presents and the tree that has little dots on it, like they're lights. And it says Merry Christmas. But I might use that Merry Christmas sticker in this spread. Because otherwise, I mean, I guess the ho, ho, ho. Well, like ho, ho, ho doesn't necessarily mean that it's Christmas either. It could just be like, check out that ho over there. You know, ho, ho, ho. 3 of them. But the rest of it's just kind of wintry, right? I mean, you could get presents anytime. My best friend's birthday is in January, so maybe I'll use this during her birthday week, and just say that we're decorating with trees and reindeer. I think she'd like that. And these are the rest of the stickers that I got on Black Friday. She is retiring this font just as like pre-made scripts. I think they'll still be available as customs if you want, but I'm just super in love with this font. I think it's so pretty. It's so interesting and lovely and appealing. This is why I edit. Well, actually, no, whatever. I don't know. And these are the snow globes that I was talking about. I just think they're so cute, and I'm gonna go get the transparent versions of this because I think that will be really pretty. But it's not really like a match, but I think that it will complement it nicely. And also, it's my planner, so I can do whatever I want. So there's that. And that's kind of the main thing of it. Okay, so this is specifically for the Hobonichi, which means that I get to have stickers that are nice and well fit. I do have a significant amount of washi in here. This is actually only Itty Bitty Sticker Co. washi, which I keep that up here. And by up here, you don't know the layout of my house, and my basement is where like most of my craft stuff is. Craft / journaling / planning stuff is in the basement. My basement is not finished, but I did kind of put together a corner of the basement that is a nicer area. And that is where most of my stuff is, but I, for whatever reason, keep my Itty Bitty Sticker Co. washi up here. So that ends up in most of my spreads because I'm lazy again, and I don't necessarily want to go searching. So I will probably use some of this. Might not match exactly, but this is very wintry. And that's wintry. And I really like these books. This represents what my plan with me is currently. Anyway, I'm just gonna do this. So here is another time where I probably would be fast forwarding, because does anybody really want to watch me stick individual stickers down? And I don't think that I have that much to say whilst I do it. And then also, see, I talk and it goes down crooked. So there's that too. And it goes down crooked again and again and again. And yeah, so these are the days of the week, Monday through Sunday. I like a Monday start. Mondays are the beginning of the work week, so it makes sense to me that the week starts on Monday and then the weekend ends the week, and Sunday is part of the end, the weekend, so that means that it is the end of the week. You picking up what I'm laying down? And I don't ever do anything on time. And I did not pull out date stickers, so I'm going to use these pretty purple ones, even though they probably are not going to fit perfectly. But if you could see my face right now, you'd see how much that bothers me. It doesn't bother me a whole lot. If it bothers you, put some comments in the comment boxes down below, and I will probably respond to them. If they're not nice, I'll probably still respond to them. And then look at that, 25. See, this is stressful because I like to stare at my stickers and be like, what exactly am I gonna do? Where am I gonna put these things? And I like to do things like sometimes I put it on my arm so that way it's less sticky. And then, but if you're sitting there watching me, oh, actually, you know what the truth of the matter is? I guess if you're like, this is awkward and I hate it, one, you could shut the video off, or two, you could fast forward through it. But if you fast forward through it, you might miss some embarrassing moments, right? Nobody wants to do that, especially in the planner community, because we're all nosy and like to see what people do in their spreads and want to know about their lives. And see, sniffles. It's one of the things I hate. I don't like sniffles. I don't like sniffles in my shit. I like to cut them out. I'm not even, you know what? This is, sometimes I think I'm not going to use kits anymore, because I feel like when I use the kits, it all just becomes the same. So then I'm just like, oh, this sticker goes here and this sticker fits here, so I'm going to put that sticker where it's supposed to go. And, you know, sometimes it feels like somebody telling me what to do, and I don't like that. So, but here I am just doing what someone wants me to do. I think this, I'm going to put this sticker right here. I think it, look at that. I like it. So, oh, you can't see it. So cute. See, and now I feel like I don't know what to do. Bah humbug. Okay, so let's put, you know what? Feel so silly. I'm gonna, this is Doug's birthday. So I want to put like a nice big, oh, you know what would be a good idea? Is I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to put this, I'm going to like pretend that this is all one big box. Watch, see? Put that there, and I'm going to put this right here, And then when I get to writing, because I write afterwards, I'm going to put Douglas's birthday. And it's going to be like, it's a big box, the picture in the middle. You like that? I like it. You know what else I'm going to do? Is I'm going to pick 2 of these. I'm going to do the fireplace. And I'm going to do the bird in a tree. And I am going to put one here. No, here. I'm going to put the other one here. And then I'm going to put the weekend banner here. I like it. I like it. Yeah. I'm gonna steal the little Christmas. Nope, I'm not gonna do that because that's not an individual sticker. Oh, you know what? I don't know what's happening. See, I'm just weird. I'm gonna put this Christmas tree. Ah, my gosh, I ripped it. Okay, I'm gonna put. No, I'm not gonna do that because then it looks like a face, and I am not a fan of it looking like a face. So I'm gonna not do any of that. I'm gonna put this back down. I thought that this was like a little baby. Wait, a little baby. But I don't know what it is. Crumpled up paper. I'm not sure. But I am going to put a Christmas. This says Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas should be on Christmas. But I want to like put it. Oh, wait, that doesn't go with this. This one goes with this. So we'll put it with a red. Oh my gosh. See, this is just too much. This is so pressureful. And like it's already 14 minutes. I need to hustle. Oh, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates Christmas. Merry Christmas to the people who celebrate it because their family tells them to celebrate it. Merry Christmas. Okay. I am going to do this box for, I feel like now, see how I'm yelling. I'm going to do these little boxes for daycare drop off, dropping both children off. Oh, okay, that worked. Daycare drop off. Oh my gosh, daycare drop off. And then I'm actually doing pickup today too. So we'll put it here. So that's a pickup. These are all drop offs. That's a pickup. And this morning I had an appointment at 11, so I'll put this here. Tomorrow I have an appointment at 11:15. Excuse me, 11:15, so we'll just pretend it's 11. Oh, and I have another appointment. I have an appointment at, I think, 1:30. Wait, I'm 1:30. And then a third one at 4. And you know what? Whatever. I was going to say, I'm not liking that it's all like similar color, but the whole thing is similar color. This is me trying to hurry up. Okay, so 3 appointments. This one's in person. These 2 are both virtual. This one was virtual. I think on this day, my plan is to have an adventure day with my mother. So I'm just going to put this here, and it'll probably start earlier than that, but that's how the cookie crumbles over on this side of the world. I want to do the sidebar over here. So I'll be predictable and put a this week sticker. I guess I'll be predictable and put this week sticker crooked. And I will, you know what? I'm going to put this to do. This to do. And, oh, it's shorter than, oh my gosh. And I'm gonna put a dot, and a dot, and another dot, because I don't like odd numbers if I can help it. And then I'm gonna put, see, I don't, like, do I really need to be, like, outlining every single little step that I take? But it's kind of like I'm talking about what I'm doing. I guess I can talk about other things. What other things are there to talk about? Well, my iPad is broken. That's a thing to talk about. The screen is cracked, and it looks like potentially maybe a little baby toddler may have taken something and gone smash right to the top of it. It looks very, very specific. And so it might have been her. It might not have been. It might have just been, it might just be a happenstance, but it was probably her. I always put garbage day here, even though most of the time I don't do anything with garbage day. And around here, it's garbage and recycling on the same day. I don't know if that's just a New England thing. I'm not sure. I'm on maternity leave, so there are no paydays. I did go shopping this morning, though, so I could put that down. I went to Target, and then I went to Michael's, and then I came home. So let's see. Saturday the 24th, Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve, we spend with my parents. Woo! Christmas Day, we spend with the in-laws. And I think, I did the cat litter on Tuesday. Monday, actually, Monday was a drop-off daycare as well. And then I picked up Eloise, and Douglas picked up Asher. And I don't think I'm going to do anything really with the bottom, so I'm just going to oh, this one is a long one. What do I do with a long one? I'm just going to go wild and stupid. Don't say stuff like that. I'm going to cover up this calendar. And am I going to cover up this calendar? Yeah, look at that. And if you remember correctly, I think I had some, oh, no, those are way too big. Oh, they're so big. Those are. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. December. Do you remember? Okay. No, that's a September. Okay, December. Then I'm going to, oh, is this tempting? This is tempting, isn't it? This is gonna happen. This is happening. Don't sing. That's weird. Oh my gosh. Do you see how incredibly cute that is? Oh, I'm so happy. It's not that often I get that happy. Well, I mean, I get happy. It's not that often I get happy about a sticker. And let me in like that kind of way. I'm gonna pretend that it's bringing a Christmas tree and letters to Santa, even though it's like a little late to be sending things to Santa, because you know he's already decided if you're naughty or nice, right? Okay, so when I was little, like 5, I think it was like when I was 5, I could swear that I not witnessed Santa, but that that Santa was there at my house. Well, so I was living with my grandmother. My mom and I were living with my grandmother at the time. And I went to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and there was I saw a shadow of somebody downstairs. And I was like, oh, I have to get to bed really quickly because it's probably Santa putting stuff under the tree. Maybe it was Santa, you know, let's just say that. Maybe it was Santa. You can't, couldn't possibly have been my mother. And then another time when I was a little bit older, when I was a little bit older, I was in bed, and I swear someone came and tapped on my shoulder in the middle of the night. And of course, my mom being my mom, because she's a very cool lady, she was like, oh, it was probably Santa seeing if you were awake so that you could help him put together your tent. Because I got this tent for Christmas that year. And I was just like all about it. It's like, yeah, that's probably it. I mean, it was probably my mom making sure that I was asleep before she started putting Christmas gifts together under the tree. But it's still kind of fun, right? Yes, right. I don't know if it's destined to snow this weekend. New England is very, very unpredictable when it comes to weather. We could be having crazy storms, or it could be one year for Christmas, not that long ago. I remember at my in-laws, we actually ate Christmas dinner outside on the back deck. So that's also a possibility, that it could be literally that nice out. But then one year, it was like 2011 maybe, we had a crazy snowstorm in October that it was devastating because the leaves were still on the trees. So all the trees were really heavy. So trees were coming down and power was going out, and it was just pretty intense weather. And it was October. I'm just right now having fun putting stickers down. So my husband's birthday was Tuesday, and instead of using like real people wrapping paper, I used like a roll of that brown like packaging paper kind of, and I took out a bunch of old Happy Planner sticker books and just plastered the 2 boxes after I wrapped them with those stickers, which I thought was funny because my husband obviously thinks that I'm crazy for having so many stickers. And so I thought it was extra fun to give him a gift covered in all of the stickers that he thinks are so ridiculous. I am putting this to do on Tuesday because I did the cat litter, and That's kind of, it doesn't take long, but anyone who has cats knows that cat litter is not fun to hang out with. Not hang out with. It's not fun in general. So I had to kind of convince myself to do it. So I'm gonna, that was a big feat for me. And I just put this here because I thought it would be cool. I thought it would be cute, and also just to kind of tie this in a little bit more to the situation happening. I'm gonna put this down here. I don't usually decorate this much, but again, we are on Wednesday already, so it's not like I really have to. Where do I want to put this? I'm gonna put this. And it's like, this is Christmas week. So that means that like decorations galore, right? Because that just makes us all happy and smile. It's to use stickers. I want to put him right here. See, now at this point, I kind of have just about no idea what I've talked about in the last 28 minutes. But what I do know is I need to stop talking soon, because we don't need to talk this much. I still have these left. I could probably use these in a week in my daily journaling, if I daily journal. I might not. Who knows? So the last thing that I would be doing here is writing in all of these things, and it's kind of hard to come up with clever things to say while you're just writing. And I don't like, I'm gonna go ding. See, wouldn't these moments be so much better if they would just fast forward? So you didn't have to like hear this awkward silence. Therapy. Med. Therapy. And this is an OB appointment. And this one is, oh gosh, see, now I can't even do, I do not ever write A's that way. This was just me fixing. Adventure with mom. Xmas Eve with parents. Xmas Day with in-laws. I feel like my lighting is failing me a little bit right now too. So this is really cute, isn't it? This is, I am super duper obsessed with Let's Planet. It's a somewhat new discovery for me. This company, sticker shop. And I'm so glad that I found it. Actually, honestly, I think it feels new to me, but then I realized that I actually discovered it a year ago because I have stickers from a year ago. I mean, I have a purchase. I found a purchase from a year ago. Excuse my sniffles. I'm trying so hard not to sniffle because, like, just blow your nose already, right? I'm just going to put a little bit of Molly down here, because she likes the holidays too. I'm gonna put a little bit of, I'm gonna put a little bit up here. Little Molly. I really like the white, the white one, because it obviously it kind of just matches with everything, and the white portion, it's not completely clear. It does kind of fade into whatever you put it over, so it's perfect. Perfect for just like a little bit of an accent, a little bit of a little kitty accent. See, now you know why I actually do edit my videos. And also it's just long. Like at this point, if you're still here, aren't you like, can you just please get to the point? Like get to the point, show me the finished product, you know? I don't really care about all this other stuff. I just want to see what you do in your planner that I don't do, that I might also want to do. Right? That's like the whole thing. I feel like my whole life is about returning Stitch Fix. I canceled it. This is my last box, at least for now, because I'm just so sick of having to return it. So sick of it. I guess I'll tell you what I like to read. I mean, to track, see? Track reading. I like to track reading. And that's all I'm going to tell you right now because I have to think about it. Does this go? Can I make this adorable? Let's see. Can I? Is that silly? Yeah, that's silly. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, okay, doesn't work. This is it. All done. So I apologize if you made it this far and you're exhausted. And I promise I will edit in the future, but this was just an experiment. I'm not even gonna go back and watch any of this. I'm just going to plug now. I'm gonna turn this over so it's facing me. I can't actually, I don't know, maybe this works. Maybe you can see me. I'm just going to plug the beginning part in with the long end part and call that a day, really, and upload it and see what happens. And I'm going to try to use my laptop, but sometimes it kind of fails me. So I'm going to do that. If you did like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'd like to know if you like to listen to babbling. If I'm not currently in frame, that's really not going to matter. It's not going to be my problem. It's going to be your problem because then you're just going to be looking at my chin. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, week, month, year, what have you. And peace and cookies. Bye.